The championship challenge is here, but I refuse to do it the easy way. Every stage is going to have a challenge, and it's going to increasingly get more difficult each time. So what better way to start this off than triple thrower, and you know I gotta be well oiled. I had to turn the music off because of the Godzilla music, but I had no doubt in my mind that we were about to get steamrolled by Rosa and Bolt. But nobody told me my teammate was a D1 Dynamite player, and he was the designated ball scorer. Not to mention the first round we were up against an Edgar player, and this should have been a completely free win for them, so I know his teammates were fuming when he died to Sprout and Tick. I know, my stats went a little crazy that game, 0-0, 2,500 damage, but listen, we got a legendary egg for my performance, and we ended up getting actually a pretty decent skin. And there it is, we got the Power Ranger Brock, except it's yellow. I hate yellow. Round 2, the difficulty did increase just a little bit. Our teammates did have some common sense this time. We were up against another Edgar player in a Jessie. Jessie's just super annoying with her turret, and I probably shouldn't have to tell you guys this, but triple thrower is not good on defense. And as much as I can use my gadget, well, only 3 times, it just wasn't enough to get the job done. Right here, they had a completely free game, but then the dynamite popped off and went crazy. Oh my god, I had to give them a spin for that. These guys had every chance in the world to turn this game around for them, but we ended it 2-0, 9-3 dynamite, bro popped off. Round 3 should have been the end of us. We were up against a BB, Rosa, and Melody. We have no defense against these guys. Also, I want to mention the fact that I've been playing too much mutations, and when I popped my hypercharge, I was expecting 3 tick heads to pop out, and I was so disappointed when it was just 1. I literally don't know what happened to the enemy team though. They've like all self-destructed. We ended up getting the win. You know, I popped off a little bit that game, 4-2. The game must have recognized my skills or something because it ended up giving me another legendary drop. I get that the other one wasn't a drop, but it was an egg, close enough. I got Lily. And this brawler is broken. Aside from that, we completed stage 1, which moved us on to stage 2, which means a new challenge. And for this one, I got something special. I don't play Squeak enough, so this challenge is just for him. Basically, I can't move from this spot. This is my spot, and I have to stand here for every game, all game. Regardless of me not being able to move, I was still putting in some pretty good work, and I would say doing a good job at controlling the area. I don't know what these guys were doing. I guess this is what you face in stage 2 of the challenge. This was the first time I'd played Squeak in probably months, and I just didn't understand how powerful his super is apparently because it just team wipes. I strangely survived at 240 hit points and the countdown had begun, but these guys did not want to let us have it easy. They full on rushed us with not a single thought in their mind. I popped my gadget, which was actually the wrong gadget. I didn't know I had this one, but it ended up working in our favor. Colt didn't know how to go left or right, and he ended up walking right through it. We're not going to pay too much attention to the KD here. I would like to think that without me, these guys would not have had a chance. Right? Round 2 ended as soon as it started. Here's another clip of me carrying the game, but round 3 seemed to be a bit more difficult. This time we were up against a Buzz, and he just kept going straight for me. Maybe it was because I was standing still. Maybe he has trauma when it comes to squeaks, which I fully understand. But even with him being a nuisance, I was still able to make some plays here and there. I throw my super, hits both of these guys. I don't know what they're doing. They just run straight at me. I don't know if they don't see me as a threat or what the issue is. Here's another one. These guys are just feeding my super. Ems just got clapped by my super. Oh my lordy lord. At this point, it's nearly game over. We have all the gems. Edgar hypercharges, try to make a play. 99 hit points left on Fang, and we win. Stage 3, we have Hot Zone, and what better challenge than to ban myself from going in the zone. By eliminating the whole purpose of the game mode, I needed to find a new purpose, so that purpose was healing. I don't know if I'm just completely cracked at this game, but round 1 and round 2 were easy victories. Round 3 was a little frustrating though. These guys were running like triple control. Ems, Tick, and Bo. Even with my heals, Rosa was really having a difficult time surviving, especially against Ems. She just deals so much damage if you're in her full mist. The game was really close. It was 50% to 60%. These guys had just gained control though. Tick head is coming for me. I cannot defend that. I pop a gadget to heal up immediately, get back into things. Rosa locked down the middle, but then she dies to Bo, and there's mines in the middle again. With the help of Gray's super, Rosa is able to get back in the middle. She pops a hypercharge. The score is 91 to 91. And we locked down the middle just in time to pick up this victory. We're spinning because we know we got the win. That was the final win for stage 3, leaving us with just 2 more stages to complete with 0 losses on the board. The game ended up giving me another mythic drop, and I got this sick skin, which I actually really like. Moving on to stage 4, we have Safe Zone and Heist, and this map can get sweaty. The challenge for stage 4 was not being able to use my super, and so I chose Piper, because Piper's actually pretty decent on this map, except I used the wrong gadget. The enemies gain control of the middle, which is not good. They have full control of the map. Jessie is getting some chip damage on the safe. She's kind of locked me in this corner right here. I'm trying to get my way out of here. Round 1 did not have a lot of action in it. It was a really drawn out game, and it all came down to who got more chip damage on the safe. We ended things 14-23, and we got the win for that one. I ended things 6-4, and this game just loves me because it ended up giving me another mythic drop. Round 2 started, and things were about to get spicy. I was tapping with Piper. There's one on the Jessie, and then Melody decides to rush in. And luckily for me, I ended up switching up my gadget. I wasn't able to get down there in time because I couldn't use my super, but I still hit that shot, which was very beneficial. Jessie just saw what happened and decided to back up. She got scared, as anybody would if you see Bon Sabi on the Piper. I hit her with the gadget, and then my teammate comes in to finish things off. Beautiful. We were at 1%, 0%, and we pick up the win for round 1. The final game for stage 4 was upon us, but my teammate did something unforgivable. Bro went Mortis. I was baffled, I was confused, I was conflicted, and I was a little bit angry. But then I came to realize that we hadn't lost a single game yet, and I was expecting greatness from this Mortis. And just like that, in the snap of my fingers, Mortis was on the safe, and I knew this game was basically over. The enemy team was probably just as shocked as I was. How could they ever recover from Mortis on the safe? Well, this is how. We took our first loss, and I had nobody to blame but myself for that one. But we decided to just keep moving on, and luckily this game he did not play Mortis. Instead, he went Jessie. And Hypercharged Jessie is a different type of being. We ended up cleaning this one up very quickly, and we picked up the final win for stage 4, and this game just continues to give me drops, another epic one. And I get another skin. Are you kidding me? It's terrible. We made it to stage 5. Now prepare yourself for the ultimate challenge, because there is nothing I'd rather be doing than playing Hank on Shooting Star. However, playing normal Hank skin without the milk should be a criminal offense. I understand. I'm just broke. I'm broke, okay? I wasn't able to do much in game 1, but game 2 was a different story. You guys don't even understand the gratification I felt when I popped this Angelo. Just like that. These guys stood no chance. They couldn't even escape. Piper just got clapped by the milkiness, and I just had to. I don't even know how this is working. These guys should be keeping the ultimate distance from me, but somehow I have 5 stars, including the blue one. And this Angelo, he escaped my bubble, so I had to do it to him. I had to do it to him. Oh my god. Oh, not the snipe. We finished the game. We got the victory 4-0 on the hankiness. It was all down to the final game. I had my bubble charged up, and this Jean, she was looking tasty indeed. What's she gonna do, pull me? Yeah, no, she can't run, she cannot hide. She just got clapped by Milk. I'll be honest, this last game was very annoying to go against, especially with that tick, but we were easily able to finish this off. We didn't even let the time run out. We got the 21 stars. And just like that, we finished the championship challenge with 15 wins and just 1 loss for reasons that should not be talked about. If you guys did enjoy this one, make sure to leave a like, hit the subscribe button, join the Discord, link will be in the description, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.